to thank you so much for the opportunity to interview for the job of getting your home sold. Maybe you called because your home just didn't sell, or maybe you reached out because you sold your home before and it was not a great experience. Or maybe you called because you want your home to be sold by a top real estate team, the top team in North Florida with rave reviews, and who has a 21st century marketing plan that is like no other. Regardless of the reason, I'm so glad that you're here, and believe me, we get it. We have over 25 years combined real estate experience, so we know what it takes to get a home sold. Now, there are multiple reasons why homes don't sell, but let's review the 5 top reasons: price, condition, location, negotiating, and most importantly, marketing. The price is something that we can discuss together, so I won't go into that right now. I cannot control the location, so that would be another topic we can discuss and consider when we meet. Moving on to the condition of the home. Many times there are just a few simple, cost-effective tweaks that can be done that make a huge difference in helping a home sell. Now, one of the most important factors when selling, in my opinion, and one of the most commonly missed, is something we can control, and that's marketing. Marketing is one of the key factors in getting your home sold. We have found that many agents struggle with marketing. They're using old school techniques that are just not effective in today's market. It's very typical for an agent to throw a home on the MLS and their only marketing is to do an open house. And I always find it so alarming because according to the Home Buyer and Seller Report from the National Association of Realtors, did you know that less than 3% of homes actually sell from an open house? But I guess that's why only 3% of agents across the United States are selling over 25 homes a year, because most are still doing these things that we were taught to do over 15 years ago to sell a house. And things have certainly changed. Marketing needs to be layered, and an open house is great. It's a great option to get as many potential buyers in your house in a very small period of time. Putting the home on the MLS and doing an open house are not enough. Your home deserves maximum exposure, and we need to expose your home to everybody around. Now, we do this by thinking outside of the box, by using a highly competitive digital marketing strategy that we have not yet seen any other agents utilize. We focus on innovation, technology, video, social media, and much, much more. Now here's the kicker. Where most agents fail, we use these strategies right away. Now, what do I mean right away? Well, according to the National Association of Realtors, only 16% of agents are using social media. But from my extensive research, we know that less than 1% of agents across the country are using it correctly. They are doing things like posting on their personal pages or posting on their business page, but that is not enough. Now you see, which you probably already know, Facebook's a business. They make their money from people advertising on Facebook and paying to advertise. So to properly expose your property, you have to run paid ad campaigns. This ensures that massive amounts of people actually see your home. Here are just a few examples of what I mean. Now, if you look at the numbers, you'll see where it says reach. Well, that's the number of people that have actually seen that advertisement for this home. Can you imagine the power of having over 11,000 people right here locally and out of the area who are looking to see your home see it? Here's another crazy statistic. Listen up. You have to hear this one. According to the National Association of Realtors, 67% of buyers will walk through a home that they see online. So you can only imagine how important it is that we expose your home to as many prospective buyers online as we can, because if 67% of those buyers walk through a home they see online, it's my job to make sure they see it online and we expose your home to the masses. Also, we can target your specific home to people both locally and out of the area. This is called geographic detailed targeting. We do this not only on Facebook, but on other social media platforms like Instagram. Here's an example of just a few properties that we've advertised so you can see the amount of hours that people have actually watched just this video. Imagine having somebody watch your home property for 207 hours or 187 hours. That's so powerful. Utilizing our unique marketing abilities to attract the right buyer, we are surely to sell it faster. Another key factor when selling is that we also have the ability to continue to market to people who have previously interacted with a property similar to yours. This is called retargeting. We are marketing similar properties to yours to buyers who have looked at similar properties at an earlier time. This is important because another statistic from the National Association of Realtors is that buyers start their home search 3 to 6 months prior to moving. So we can target buyers now who are looking at a property similar to yours a few months ago that are actually ready to buy now. We target buyers both locally and out of the area. We are targeting buyers from cities like New York, Chicago, San Francisco, and this is just to name a few. What you can buy here is so much more affordable than in these surrounding cities, so it's imperative that we market to these people as well, both locally and out of the area. Now, here's another key feature. Using Zillow to expose your home, I'm a preferred agent on Zillow. And what that means is that I pay Zillow to allow me to have more pictures, longer descriptions, professional videos, and this is just to name a few. So more buyers actually see your home. Also, as you can see, we have gone through extensive training to make sure that we're utilizing Zillow correctly. That's why almost 100% of the time, our listings show up as number one. Now, here are some great examples showing how our listings compare to our competitors when they're listing properties that are like ours on the MLS. Our listings get significantly more views and more showings. And this is really important because Zillow is the number one search engine that buyers are using to search homes. Also, another reason why it's important to be a preferred agent with Zillow is because I'm always one of the agents that show up when buyers are actually searching for any of my listings. Now you might ask, why does this matter? Well, because when they call, we actually have seen your home. We know the key features. We know what a buyer would be interested in your specific home. I mean, that's really important, right? The other agents have most likely never seen your home. They have no idea about the key factors that the buyers need to know to actually help get your home sold. It's imperative to understand that marketing and exposure is the key to success. Also, the statistics on using real live video to show the home is drastic. Homes that use videos to sell more quickly, for more money, and they get more people through them. Using professional video and of course, professional photography is an absolute must when selling your home. It is not okay to use your iPhone for pictures. And it is not okay to just stitch pictures together and pretend that's a video. Pictures need to be taken from a professional photographer who knows how to capture the attention of a buyer. And drone photography is essential when selling. Now listen, I do not want to overwhelm you with all the digital marketing that we do. And I'll tell you something, there's a lot more to digital marketing than all of what I just said. Also, I'll be sending you a seller's guide with additional information about the home selling process. Now, another important aspect to think about is staging the home and getting it ready for sale. This is a huge aspect of marketing. According to mortgagereports.com, homes that are staged sell on average 73% faster than homes that are not staged. Another article on Investopedia stated that in a survey of 3,500 staged homes, 46% of those sold for 10% more than they would have if they weren't staged. Now, we offer free partial staging and a consultation with a professional stager to get your home in tip-top shape prior to going on the market. There's so much more than I can go over about what we do, like using YouTube and Instagram and the thousands of people in our database, not to mention the over 2,500 agents in our brokerage, people in different counties, our social media networks, special networking groups that we're a part of that we can all showcase your listing on, and so on and so on. But I don't want to worry you or overwhelm you with that. Oh wait, and I forgot to mention that we will also have a text writer that goes on the sign so that when a buyer texts that number on the sign, we are instantly emailed their contact information so we can contact them to see if they are interested in scheduling a showing and purchasing your home. Don't worry, of course, we still do all of the traditional things that regular agents do. We provide beautiful colored flyers to showcase your home in the area with professional photographs, but the digital marketing, our unique approach to utilizing technology and properly knowing how to use a social media to showcase your home to thousands and thousands and thousands of potential people, is where we are a cut above the rest. You have to know that when you work with us at Homes by Sam and Tanya, you get a full team of people who specialize in each aspect of selling your home. I know I have given you a lot to think about. Now I encourage you to give us a call at Homes by Sam and Tanya. We put our money where our mouth is. We get your home sold in the shortest amount of time for the most amount of money. We are here to help. Just go look at our reviews on Zillow and Google, and you'll see tons and tons of raving reviews from our past sellers. Our goal is to give every single customer a 5-star experience and service so that we can earn a 5-star review. I cannot wait to hear from you. So I'm sure after hearing all this, you've got some ideas as to why your home might not sell if you listed with a different team. Let's meet to go over a much more detailed, comprehensive plan of what we can do to get your home sold.